Hi friends, it is that time of year where we are decorating for Halloween, and so I came across this sheet of window clings at Walmart, and they are 98 cents, and they usually have these for every special occasion. But if you ever bought these, you know they're only good for a one-time use if you put them on your windows and mirrors at home. And they were so cute, I wanted to try to find a way to use them in a more permanent way. And so I decided that I wanted to decoupage them on some wood. I just happened to have some landscape timbers that my husband had cut up for some different projects. And so I'm going to try to put them on those. I do have some decoupage glue, some black paint, and I picked up a couple spools of this tulle to maybe decorate the actual block when we get done. We'll see. Okay, so I need to get ahead and get my wood painted black, and then I'll come back with you when we're ready to put the monsters together. Okay, I have my wood painted black, and so now while that's going to dry, what I did is I went ahead and measured my wood, and I have 2 8-inch tall and 1 7-inch, and I just happen to have a little notepad here that was 7 inches, so I'm going to use that as a guide as I construct my little monsters to make sure that they're not over 8 inches. And I'm just going to use this guide. I think that's cute the way they have suggested that you construct the monsters. Easy enough. And so I'm going to go ahead and construct the monsters all in one piece, and then that way I can decoupage it on the wood. Okay, I just want to show you that I pulled all the window clings off the sheet, and you are able to construct them pretty much in one whole piece. I did use the suggested pretty close. I did move this over just a little bit because I really want them to fit on the front of those landscape timbers. I think they turned out pretty cute, and so I need to let these dry really good, and then we will attach them to the wood. Just wanted to show you what I'm dealing with here. Now that I got my monsters on the wood, you know, our landscape timbers are kind of rounded, and so I'm having to kind of train it to go around the corner until this glue gets a little more tacky. Little parts of my monster are wanting to kind of pop up on the edges, but that's okay though. As soon as the glue gets a little tackier, it will adhere a lot better. So some of them are staying put a little better, but I'll just do this every few minutes until it tacks up a little bit. Okay, to finish off my little monster blocks, I decided to add a little lime green tulle to my orange and black because my blocks were already black and it just needed another little color to accent. And then once the glue dried, my monsters were a little matte looking and just needed a little something extra. So I went and pulled some of my stickles, and I'm going to accent a few little parts of the monsters just to give them a little extra something. Stay tuned and I'll show you my finished project. I thought I'd bring my finished project outside and show you its true colors. It is so gloomy inside the house that it just really didn't do it justice. But I'm pretty pleased with the way they turned out. It was a little difficult working with the landscape timbers because they are so rough wood, and the little window clings did not want to adhere to the rounded sides, but they eventually did, and they stuck down pretty well. If I would have used 2x4s or something a little wider, I don't think I would have had the weight that the landscape timbers have in order to wrap the tulle around it. I just literally cut enough tulle to pull it up on the sides and tie a knot in the top. So I love that little accent. And I think the stickles, the little glitter glue kind of accented. You can't quite pick up on it, but I put a few little spots of glitter in different places. They're not 100% dry, but you get the full effect. And so I think it turned a 98-cent, otherwise disposable Halloween decoration into a permanent one that I can enjoy years to come. I hope this project inspired you in some way, and be looking for the next holiday window clings. They have all kinds at Walmart every year. This would be so cute in Christmas or Easter, just to adapt it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.